Have you seen this dog?
No.
Thank you.
That is 4 lumberyards down, 1 to go. How am I doing?
Not bad, actually.
Well, if you ever need an assistant.
Oh, I have Natalie.
Maybe it's time for a change.
Well, Natalie and I have been together for 3.5 years, so I don't...
I'll work for free.
What?
You're considering it?
Well, you know, free.
So?
You want to make a counteroffer?
Yeah, here's my counteroffer. I'm not nuts.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. It's her. I get so flustered.
No, Mr. Monk, you're not flustered. You're flattered. Who wouldn't be? I mean, she adores you. She knows everything about you. And after all, you're only human.
There's no need for name calling.
You know what? On second thought, I think it's a great idea.
What are you doing?
Come on, a cab. I'm going home.
What?
I'm glad this happened, actually. That woman is as obsessive and compulsive as you are. I want you to see what it's like. Go ahead. Hang out with her. Work with her. I'll call you tomorrow. We'll compare notes.
It's for the best, boss.
Last weekend was my fault.
And the weekend before that?
That one... Okay, that was my fault, too. Look, I've got 2 detectives on sick leave. I have been swamped.
Well, what does a girl have to do to get your attention, Captain? Kill someone?
I'm not going to answer it. It is in the briefcase. It's in the briefcase, and the briefcase is locked. Now, where were we?
Okay.
Lieutenant, caught a break on that Chinatown thing.
Hey, give it to Kramer. Tell him I'm busy.
I am Kramer.
Yeah.
It's John Ringle. That's the guy. That's the husband.
Oh, yeah, he owns a lumberyard. I forgot.
You forgot? How could you forget? We've been checking lumber yards all day.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I'm not a perfect person. I need a hug.
No, no more hugs.
Sorry, I was just closing up. Not you again.
My dog was here. You kidnapped my dog 2 weeks ago.
You really are certifiable, aren't you? I told you to stop harassing me, but that's it. I'm gonna call my lawyer, and then I'm calling the cops.
Let's just get out of here.
I think he's bluffing. He's bluffing. What is it?
Shoe marks. Look.
Otto! You are amazing! What do you want to call this case?
I don't know. Shut up.
How about Mr. Monk is friggin' awesome? How about Mr. Monk and Marci, the adventure begins?
It doesn't matter. Nobody cares about the name. Just shut it. Monogrammed white. Plaster mold. Do not ingest. Marci, when Otto died, did you tell anyone?
No.
Oh my God. Now don't turn around. you're right. He's the guy. And I know how he did it.
Oh my gosh, say here's what happened.
He must have been planning this for weeks.
That's what it is. Say here's what happened.
Here's what happened. John Ringle realized he could murder his wife and blame it on your dog. Nobody would ever question it. Everybody knew Otto was a little wild. Marci, what are you doing? There's no hugging during the here's what happened.
Sorry, go on.
Just stand over there. That day, Otto disappeared. Ringle must have brought him here, drugged him, and made an impression of his teeth.
Oh, poor Otto.
Then Ringle built a lethal weapon using the mold of Otto's teeth. It couldn't have been too hard. After all, he owns a lumber yard. He had all the equipment he needed. Then he waited. He was in no rush. 1 week, 2 weeks, until finally she was alone. He knew the bite marks would match up perfectly. The cops, everyone would assume it was your dog. It was a perfect crime, except for one thing. He had waited too long. He didn't know that Otto had died 3 days earlier. He was framing a dead dog.
Wow, that is incredible.
Where did he go?
Do it one more time for the website.
What are you doing? I'm not gonna say it again.
You don't have to do the whole thing. Just say how you know how he killed his wife.
Marci, would you keep your voice down? He's gonna hear us.
Too late. I already heard you.
It's jungle out there, disorder and confusion everywhere. No one seems to care. Well, I do. Hey, who's in charge here? It's jungle out